Previously on Final Fantasy XVI.
Well. You never stopped looking for me, did you, boy? Thank you, Torgal, for never giving up, for never forgetting. Let's take this with us, shall we? So I don't forget either.
Alright. Since we're already here, let's go ahead and check out this one. Oh my goodness. That is a lot. Wait. Concern for Jill. Sounds promising. A fine hound. The two of you have been together for what probably feels like a lifetime now, but there is still a lot you have to learn about that hound of yours. He stepped in front of a bloody, raging behemoth if it's meant protecting you, but that don't mean you should take it for granted. At the end of the day, he's a hound, and sometimes he just wants someone to pat his head and rub his belly and give him a handful of Kupo nuts. You'll do good to remember that. Oh, Karen. Please say this is the quest for Jill that I've been hearing so much about. Oh, it's from Joshua. Though her icon brought her much suffering, the loss of Shiva weighs heavy on her heart, and we would be poor friends indeed if we not seek to lighten that burden, even but only a fraction. Before we depart for the skies, I would speak on this more in private. Well, let's do it.
If Joshua was worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
The wages of fate. Oh, Joshua again. Do you remember what you told me that night at Phoenix Gate? That while the fate of Rosaria sits on my shoulders, the fate of its dominant sits upon yours. But are we not both dominants of fire? Does not the flame of our forebears burn in both our hearts? Should I not protect you as you have protected me? You have chosen to be my shield. Now let me choose to be yours. Is this not what our father wanted? What Sid wanted? To cast aside fate and forge our own paths? Grant me this, Clive. Let me be your strength. Oh, Joshua, that's so nice. The Triunity. Bringing together three men from differing backgrounds was not to be without some difficulty. However, come together we did for a better Valistia. The Triunity was but a first step. A longer but bitter journey awaits us all. One that will almost certainly end in hardship. Yet what matters most is not the destination, but what we can learn from one another while on the road there. You have paved that road for us with your courage, Clive. Now we must have courage to walk it. Your loving uncle. I really love these letters, man. Treasure hunt. Oh, it's from Mid. What? You didn't think I was just saying that stuff without hiding my engine, did you? Wouldn't you know? I've already a fine spot picked out and everything. But if you're going to go on this grand adventure, you'll need to be quick about your business with that ruddy god of yours. Take too long and somebody more clever might beat you to the prize. I suppose in that case, I could bury you one of my lesser inventions. Goddess knows I have countless. Mid. Making amends. Oh, from Hippocrates. Master Clive, I am aware that there are matters of greater import which demand your attention, but should you find yourself a moment, I bid you visit me in the shelves, that I might ask a single favor concerning His Highness Prince Dion. Ooh. Something for Dion.
Me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
Okay. We got 3 quests right now, so I say I want to do a particular one. And that means I need to go talk to Joshua.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I've felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
True. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
I see what he's trying to do there. Okay, that's nice.
I can't say my travels ever took me back to Man's Hill. I'm curious to see how it has fared.
Okay, well, let's get going then. Camera do I use? I use a... I'm looking right at it. Canon... I think it's an M50. Yeah, Canon M50. And it's been very reliable, really. Yes, this one. Funny enough, I got Ink Monsters to use the exact same camera as well. Which is my friend. Right over here. Oh, that's not too far.
This is the place, but...
I'm sorry, Clive.
There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but... it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
I already know who it's gotta be. Hippocrates. Gotta be. Is there anything else around here while we're at it? I wonder... You know what? That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to... revisit this area. Well, you know, it probably won't matter too much because we're gonna be, you know, seeing it eventually. But I was gonna say, like, I'll go back during New Game Plus and seeing what that area looks like with all the snow daisies, but I don't think it really matters too much.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
You know, I was thinking it was gonna be Hippocrates, but I guess the botanist will make more sense. considering the fact that he knows more about flowers than Hippocrates would be. Or this person.
What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilerfeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
We definitely haven't been there before.
Winds that blow across the Royal Meadows from Oilerfeist Bay are strong indeed. Strong enough for snow daisies, it seems.
Snow daisies may be beautiful, but they are really quite deadly. I wouldn't recommend eating one.
I mean, I wouldn't eat a flower anyways. Okay, so it's all the way here in Northreach. Okay. I think I have an idea of where we might end up going.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
There's sentries from the markets.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right, the recruit as well. Well, we can do that later. Yep, I had a feeling it was gonna be over here.
Saw the captain just now.
Hang the Duke and his...
Did you guys know you can eat some flowers? Only some. I never would try it. But, I mean, unless there's like a certain recipe to it or something, but I have not tried it before. Some people said that you can eat some flowers. You eat dandelions for cheap lunch? Oh no.
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Okay, well let's go up here to the coastline.
This might take a while.
You would be choking on some dandelions if you were eating dandelions. Oh, wait. Wait. It might be over here, actually. Ah, yeah. I remember seeing that a while back ago. When we were just randomly exploring, I remember seeing it. There we go.
Look, brother. You see them? I do. The flowers. And our friends.
A little overkill for these things. There we go. Did it? Okay, no. There we go. A big guy? There's always a big guy. Yup.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Anytime it just fades to black.
Okay.
very smart. Alright, let me see if I can build up my meter and do some maximum damage. Nice. Thought I was gonna miss that bottom egg. Oh. Okay. More enemies? What? I was not expecting that. I thought this was gonna be our last bit. Decent damage. This is a whole lot just for some flowers. They were protecting it. Just keep spamming it.
That was harder than I expected.
Right. Well, it wasn't hard. It was just a lot coming.
But found her. It was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Okay, so we gotta go speak to Jill. Alright, where... I mean, anything to say before we go?
No, you needn't worry about me, Clive. I doubt Jill would appreciate my presence on your outing.
Yeah, I get it. You gotta give them their moment. I totally understand it. Wait, I got another letter already? We'll check it out later. Hey, Jill. How's it going?
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
Didn't even give her a chance to answer. He was just like, alright, let's go.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
Oh, yeah?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court.
Oh, really?
They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I
Oh,
knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
what we get to see? Flashback? Oh no. Would have been nice.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
Interesting
Don't
question.
know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Aww. Aww.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Oh, so nice. Yeah, she wants to go on an adventure. And play some Starfield. That was nice. I think that was Jill's
We
theme.
should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Cool. A nice little side quest there with Jill. And it was nice. Just like everyone said it was. Everybody said it was a really good one. That you should do Jill's for the ending. And it's true. I liked it. But I do recognize that theme. I think that theme was like in the beginning. It is always played during moments when Clive and Jill are together doing things. So I'm guessing it's probably Jill's theme. It's I think the original one was called Milady, and I don't know what all these other remixes are. Okay, Snow Daisy Garland, a fragrant diadem hand woven by Jill from flowers picked on the shores of Oliphas Bay. I never was much good at garlands, but it will have to do. Jill. A Shiva's Kiss. Mwah. Song of Winter, Autumn Gone, from Frosted Lips, Oblivion. I just started thinking about the Shiva theme from 14. Northern Nursery Rhyme, reduces Diamond Dust cooldown. Oh, okay. I haven't used Diamond Dust. No. It was such a nice little moment. Oh, now that's interesting. Jill has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. Oh, interesting. So they did it again. But except that Joshua is going to be with us going to Origin. But she's not going to be with us going to Origin. Huh. Okay, well, I could take the extra DPS. Torgal always there in the background, you know. We appreciate you, Torgal. She did just give me something, so let me check it out. Eva's Kiss, and that's pretty much. Was it? I guess it was just like a regular item. Yeah, just a regular. Oh, it'll be displayed in the chambers. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Well, thank you, Jill, for the gift. I appreciate it. I guess while we're here, we might as well. Yeah, we might as well do this side quest.
Fly, Ambrosia.
I guess I'll get Joshua back once I head back to the hideaway. Because I don't think they had him in here, right? Yeah, I'll probably get him back once I head to the hideaway. Because if I can have Jill and Joshua with me doing some of these side quests, give me the extra DPS, that'll be great. Oh, and I see a side quest down there too. Dang, everyone's giving me something.
Hang
Well,
the Duke and his bloody garrison.
since we're already here, let's go ahead and pick that one up too.
Town needs you.
And it's by Our Lady, Isabel.
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at... Where can I find the mistress of this establishment? Here, my lady. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking? My name is Sabine, and it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble. I wish to speak to you about what might be done. Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed. As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plans. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No. He must be made to face the consequences of his actions. And who would make him do this? I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good. Does that not seem a trifle... drastic? Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this. Scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him. But he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer.
Interesting.
We must fight him. By all possible means. Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round. False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
Interesting. She's going against her
She
father.
certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him. I believe he's in the market, if you'd be so kind as to seek him out.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you. I'd like to see the two of you in action together.
Alright. Well, we can probably do this along the way.
Of organizing the town watch has been taking up a great deal of Philippe's time of late. And the rest he spends guarding the main gate to the markets. You'll find him there, most likely.
Okay. Yeah, we can take care of that along the way since we go talk about this new scout recruit.
Your town needs you.
What's up, Galactic? How's it going? Quote of the day.
I would speak.
Oh, well, I definitely agree.
About the demands he's made.
I definitely agree. It's good to spend time with your family and friends before it's too late. No matter what. Because you never know what can happen.
What does the dame have to say about all this, I wonder?
Surely she can't allow it.
Oh, is this all about what's going on right now with the town?
The Duke might have soldiers at his beck and call, but us common folk follow the dame, and no one else.
Interesting.
You've heard then? The Duke plans to make Northreach a fortress, and would have the townspeople pay for it. We're not only to build his walls, but feed his army and fill his stores, all for the privilege of living under his rule.
I mean, we already knew that a lot of people were against
What
him,
did the
even his
Duke
daughter.
expect?
That the merchants would just smile and hand over the keys to their coffers?
So you are content to abandon the people to their...
Oh, shoot.
Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
This girl. Need some work.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
They're back.
Seems that way. All over, too. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but if you're willing, you could go and see what's what.
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive.
I think I know where that is.
I'll look into one of the other sightings. Let's rendezvous back here later.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what Grieger's Weep is. Okay. So it's not too far. It's just right over here. Okay. Alright, well, let me go do this recruit one first real quickly. It's been sitting on our quest log for some time.
I'm nervous. Is it alright to be nervous?
I don't care either way, so long as you do as I tell you. Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. He was in and found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine cursebreaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet.
Mm-mm.
Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
Well, this is an interesting one.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, what am I supposed to do?
Impress me.
Even now, the capital has moved. The Empire keeps the watchtowers overlooking royal meadows and the Sea of Grace manned. But only by a skeleton crew. It's a trial, not a death sentence.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, what am I supposed to do in this type of thing if I'm supposed to be evaluating him?
Go.
I think before I even finish this, I'm gonna hit level 50. This just seems like the more likely scenario. I've been up here.
Kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
Oh, they're just wolves. Yeah, I've already been up here a couple of times.
Or maybe not. Damn it.
Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
No!
Then run!
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Oh no. I was rooting for you, buddy. But, you know, there had to be something exciting for us, of course. Oh, Jill took the blow. Nice. Just to kill him. Oh no, he's got a lot more health than I expected. There we go. Ooh, almost 80k. One stagger, and it went down. Nice.
Ember, are you?
Oh, he took off.
Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed.
Oh.
Back to Northreach it is then.
Oh, I was rooting for him too. I was really hoping that he could probably pull it off and, you know, become our scout, but guess not. No deserters find him and kill him. No, he just seems like a poor guy, you know. He wants to be a scout, but maybe he's just not fit for it. Pretty sad. And he looked like it looked like Clive was actually, you know, willing to give him a chance to be like, you know, maybe we can get another scout like Gav. That'd be great. You know, inspiration is good, but you have to have more than just inspiration. You know?
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job?
Oh, he wouldn't go get it, did
I
he?
believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Hey? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he did it all on his own.
A distraction.
He did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
He did it. He did a distraction.
This won't be an easy decision.
Oh my gosh. Kill him. Kill the smart ass. I mean, yeah, he definitely was a smart ass, but he got the job done. And I think he did that because he said set up a distraction, a good distraction. And I think that was it. That was a good distraction. I gotta give him credit on it. I got to.
Damn it. The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
And screw it. Nice. Give him credit for running him through the sword. But you gotta admit it, that was actually pretty good and smart on his part. I would get one more level. One more level. Okay, well that's... Okay, good enough. Oh. Okay, cool finisher. Oh, those little things are healing, I see. Okay, well, where's it at? Okay, she killed it.
You lose.
Cool finisher. I am curious to see what Clive is going to give as his answer for the kid.
Call that a test, Ultima.
Clive, it's me.
That was pretty easy.
Are you alright?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. The thralls have returned. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? They all came from the north last time. We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. Now, you head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. But she'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dane was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you. One sniff of those things and I'm running back to town screaming blue murder.
Blue murder. Uh-oh, the ominous music.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire. We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore!
Ooh.
You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her. At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are. The slut of Twinside who bedded a branded.
Whoa. Dang, man, like...
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Oh, fuck. No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand. Did you hear me? That was an order!
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
Looks like you're all alone, buddy. What you gonna do?
She is but a common...
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Can we drop that word? I don't like calling people that. Yes, she's a whore. It shouldn't be funny, but...
Men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy. I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands? I doubt the thralls by the lake were the last of their number.
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I've fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
You know, I'm gonna say one thing that's been very much on my mind playing through this game, and I don't know if we'll ever see it eventually, but one thing I've noticed, and this happened whenever we were fighting Barnabas for the first time, is that Clive doesn't really use a lot of his abilities in cutscenes. And I would expect him to do that in at least like a cutscene or like something to let us see him use the other icons besides just Phoenix or Ifrit all the time. I mean, that's just me, but still at the same time, I think it's kind of weird how like we're super overpowered when it comes to fighting the enemies, but when it gets to the cutscenes or like story segments or side quest stuff, he's just like, I will do the best I can. I'll hold him off with yada yada yada. And I'm like, dude, we could take on a whole army. I don't know, but that's just me.
Captain said to bring our wounded here.
I have served the Duke for many years, and I hope to do so for many more. But I cannot turn my back on these people. Our people.
Merciful creature. Wherefore would you forsake me?
Father.
Oh, they're actually getting along now. Killed the attendant? Alright, here, let me go do that real quick. Oh, it won't let me swing my sword though. Dang, Dine, you're on like a kill everyone streak tonight. A little bloodthirsty. Got some bloodlust? Is that what you got going on?
Let's go.
Oh, I didn't even get to go too far.
This is more like it. Come on then. Test me.
Okay, I get what he was saying there. Oh, what was that? Hold on. Okay, that was pretty cool. Ah, Blizzard!
That's better.
Oh, dang, I'm getting ready to run out of potions. You don't like the look of the chocobo. I hope you're not talking about ambrosia. I'm not gonna cook ambrosia. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. That's fine.
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, dang. I would have hoped to hear what Joshua had to say if I had him here.
Thanks, boy.
Oh, that's fine.
To me, boy.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. Y'all playing really tough now. Fried chicken? Oh no, you guys are being something else. We can't do that to the chocobo. Red beans? Come on, come on. There we go. We're not having chocobo, fried chocobo with red beans. I don't know what. You sick monsters. Oh no, I didn't get it on time. Oh, that was pretty cool. Oh, shoot. There we go. Get out of here. Don't knock it till I tried it. I mean, if chocobos were real in real life, we probably would have had fried chocobo at some point. And I probably would have tried it.
That looks to be the last of them. I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town.
Just disappears.
Come on, Torgal.
Come on, Torgal. Let's go. Jill just randomly disappears.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls at the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right.
Oh.
And I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire. That without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together. Not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them. By knowing what they feel, because you feel it yourself.
You think?
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory, while our eyes beheld matters closer to home.
You have the right of it again, as did you, Sabine. His radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that, and I am sorry.
I'm sorry too, Father.
Oh, getting along.
I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. But my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you. To all of you.
Your Eminence, your ladyship. I do not doubt that you came here with the best of intentions. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. If only we work together. Will you join us in this?
Yes. We shall.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
See you later.
Madame Isabel is a rare soul indeed. In these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you, too. You're one of us now.
One of you.
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning. Not only for Sanbreque, but for us.
Well, since there's nothing more to be done here, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wounded.
Or we can go back to the hideaway. Kidding. Oh, Jill's buff was still going. Oh, Donnie, you told me you wanted them dead. Now you're saying you spared them? Alright.
You too are a friend of Madame Isabel's, are you not? The sellsword won over to the cause by her brave example. Remarkable.
I only wanted what was best for Northreach, for Sanbreque, and I still do. But this time, I will go about things the right way, in concert with others, rather than in spite of them.
Thanks for your help, Clive. We couldn't have done it without you. Now all we need is for their eminences to start pulling their weights.
You know, during that whole cutscene, the one thing that came to my mind was, I'm curious how the world will end up being after we save it from Origin and all that stuff. Because, oh wait, hold on.
When darkness descended, the line did not break. Though full sorely tested, secure was their fate.
Okay. But yeah, I was just kind of curious of how would the Empire rebuild itself after all of this?
Just a little further.
This the last one?
Matter of fact, all the nations, because all of them done fell apart at some point in this story.
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'll be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Mm-hmm. Oh, deep lore?
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. But our efforts will be rewarded. Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Alright. Well, that little storyline is completed. Didn't last very long. Oh, an orichalcum from doing this? That's interesting. I didn't. Okay. Vale's signboard, the emblem of the Vale, Northreach's far-famed house of ill repute. The town is the gateway to the imperial capital of Oriflamme, where waves of old money and new lap against the opposing sides of the Great Wall.
We have brought Northreach together. Now the fight begins to keep her together. For if this town is to survive, we must all play our part. Including you, Clive.
Yeah. I got you. No worries. It wasn't earned. I need to get rid of it. No. I earned that orichalcum. I earned it. It is mine, and I'm not taking it back. Okay. Let's see. We're about almost done with the side quests, actually. There's 1, 2, and maybe like one here. So I say maybe like 3 side quests and I think 3 hunts, possibly, maybe. New letters. Oh no.
You should have seen him. The thing didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, neither did you, I hear. Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Oh, they're giving me the choice? Really? They're giving me the choice. Oh, man. I'm too kind for this. I am way too kind for this. But, hear me out. Hear me out before we make a decision on anything. I think he did good. And the reason why I say this is because I don't know. That Avis could have killed those wolves and I would have never known. I don't know. He could have killed them or the Avis could have killed him. But he did not defend himself at all when it came to trying to defeat the monster. And we had to really clean it all up. But even if we were cleaning it all up, and he just disappeared? He still got the job done. He got the job done without me knowing about it. And maybe, just maybe, as time goes on, he will get better. All you're hearing is he needs to be dumped in the river with no head. Oh, goodness gracious. No! I'm giving him a yes.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril.
That's true.
All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conch and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
He runs off. That one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
That's true.
Didn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Forgive
I definitely agree.
This did not play out as I expected.
Things rarely do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
See? There you go. Even Clive and Otto agrees.
Sid, I wanted you to know. I will be taking personal responsibility for Ember's combat training. And I will not let you down.
And I will be expecting greatness coming from him. What does Clive know about it? I mean, you're not wrong. Clive doesn't really know too much about trying to be a scout, so...
I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, you're right. What does Clive know? New hunts, Kupo? Because I seen a little circle on your head. Yep, wow, several new hunts. Okay, Caravan of Traders. I haven't found this one. Aspect of a dragon, a lion, and a scorpion all at once. Contested that it might be not but a mirage. A phantasm brought by, the desert heat. So it's somewhere in Dalmacia. I say we go to Dalmacia next. Yeah. Oh, Sam Brick. We were just there at the Croc. A rank Waylude. Ooh, nice. Yeah, give me some more Waylude ones. Sam Brick. Ooh, an A rank Dragoon. That's gonna be interesting. Let's save the S rank. Actually, yeah, let's save the S rank for now. Because I don't know where it could be. And let's just go for the ones that we know. So I said I was gonna go to Dalmacia and Sam Brick. So there's 3 in Sam Brick. Why not go with Sam Brick? So the croc into gate, Cape Orsay, wherever those are at. Hold on, I gotta get a good view of it. Okay, there's the croc. So there's one there. Okay, found one so far. Okay, so the other one's there. So that's 2. Third one should be somewhere. Okay, there. Okay, cool. I know where they all are at. All right, so let's do this one. But first, let me speak to Hippocrates first. See what he has going on, because we're probably gonna have to go somewhere. And it's good that we have both Jill and Joshua. I will think that Joshua is gonna be with us. Yes. Okay. So we got more DPS, which is very helpful. You know, to get the more damage that we can do to the boss, the greater.
Lawsman Hippocrates.
Not
I
boss, the
received your
hunts.
note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dion, but I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor. This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting, not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him, and I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
Okay. Something more specific for... Oh, is that a Gav quest? That's interesting. I think that's a Gav quest right there. But, yeah. Alright. One for Dion. Yeah, it is a Gav quest. Wow! Well said, old timer.
You alright?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Eda's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Eda's due any day now, and I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's not luckier in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway.
Ambrosia.
Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need, a feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with travelling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
Oh, well, that's nice. Gav trying to do something very nice for Ida's baby. Look at you, Gav.
Can't say I've ever seen a silver chocobo myself, but I have seen one of their feathers. Look just like a normal one, only silver, obviously. Well, grey.
You sure Ambrosia won't do that just as good? I feel like Ambrosia could easily do that. But, sure, whatever. Wow, this place is really coming together with stuff. Nice. Oh, it's so pretty! Look at it! Okay. Yeah, this is coming together. We only have like 5 more to go. Okay. Alright, I want to... Well, I'm pretty sure it would tell me if I'm able to...
Trouble with your gear, or...
Craft... Oh, ask about origin.
Crack the crystal.
Kill a god. Save the world. I miss anything? No, that's pretty much the plan.
Oh, very good one.
If you ask me, daggone Dine, is this you?
But then...
Yeah, I can't say I have much practice killing gods. Now, for a forging kit to kill a god, that I might be able to help you with. Reckon it's at least I could do, after all you've given us. And it's more than enough. You could thank me when you get back.
Not saying fortune, do you?
The ever dark, a lot less stronger. Oh, I just need dark steel now and I can craft this. Okay. So there's a hunt that I need to do. Maybe 2. Okay.
And?
Well, let's get into the hunts. Yeah, I think Dine is Blackthorn. Tashi is Goots. And that's about all I can think of for everybody right now. Whoa, this guy is just... He's just posted.
Careful.
Oh yeah, I forgot Joshua and Jill are with me too. It's alright. Hold on, we gotta do this the cool way. We gotta do this the cool way. So we gotta see him in the right position. I do know it. Well, really, to be honest, you guys chose those. Alright. Are you ready? You better be a very fun dragoon hunt to do. I'm expecting big results coming from you.
Company.
His armor's different, I'll say that.
Outlaw! The one who drove His Highness to madness! On your knees!
What? He hasn't heard. And it doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
Oh, I see. Yeah, he doesn't know about what happened to the Empire. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was cute. Oh, Mirage. Come on. 4-on-1 isn't fair? Hey, he asked for it. Oh shoot, I didn't even get any potions and stuff. Oh, fish.
To me, boy, pay with your life.
No. I mean, he's pretty powerful, so 4-on-1 is fine in my book. There we go. Oh yeah, we got him. Oh yeah, he's done. Decent damage. Oh no, that was great damage. Phantom March. Whoa. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. Oh wow, okay. I did ask for a shell. Nice. I did ask for a really good fun fight, so I give him that. Thank you. Take that. Oh, meteorite?
Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
Oh, that is true. But he tried to kill us, so good riddance. All right, moving on to the next one. We got one here and another one somewhere in this vicinity. So I need to go get some more potions.
can I do for you?
Wait, did I just see something new? Or the storm? I don't got that. Nah.
I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
I will buy a song. Give me some potions.
Excellent choice. You've a keen eye.
Thank you. Thank you. I would think I do. Instantly restores all HP. I mean, that could be... Don't I have a... That's limit break stuff. I think I can only get it from Karen, possibly.
And
That's
a
fine.
fine day to you.
Alright. What is the fastest way to one of these hunts? I think we should go to this one. Okay. Let me throw a marker down so I can know exactly where I'm going.
Let's go.
Oh shoot! I guess. Oh, okay, that's good. I was like, I guess I should have healed myself. But if I can find potions out in the field, that's fine. Oh, you want push-ups? Oh, you want push-ups right now? You want some push-ups? All right, sure. Yeah, I can give you some push-ups.
Handstand push-ups? Oh, yes, 2. Handstand push-ups? Really?
Definitely not doing no handstand push-ups. Thank you, appreciate it, Dine. Oh, that definitely gives me a good workout there on my arms, even though my arms are already kind of hurting. All right, let's get going. We got hunts to finish. Oh, I love this part in the song, though. It will make you more tired doing push-ups? I mean, yeah, it definitely does wear you out. It definitely does. Alright, since I am already here, I'm gonna put a marker there for later. 1,000 yards? Yeesh. Alright, here's the second hunt. I don't even remember what this one's supposed to be.
No need to run from here.
It's a node. Therminus? Or terminus? Whatever you like to call yourself.
Only one thing for it.
Oh, he's aggressive. I don't think I have anything to do a magic counter with. Nope, couldn't magic counter that.
Let's wait.
Oh, now he does things that I can magic counter. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Wow, my party members are getting smacked. There we go. Come on. I couldn't get... If I was able to get level 5, I probably would have been able to finish that.
Nice try. Slow. Nice try. Farewell.
All right. Good enough. Good enough. Meteorite again?
Sweet dreams.
Nice little one-liner. Great job, everyone. I know it's raining hellfire right now, but we did great. Alright, on to the next one. I'm actually finishing these hunts really quick. 1 minute plank? I don't know if I'm gonna be doing 1 minute plank. Planks are weird. Okay, this is a shortcut. A good friend of mine, I think she's still streaming right now, or she might be done. It's Ink Monsters, but she does squats, and I do push-ups. If I knew someone else that was doing,
I needed that.
If I knew someone else that was doing planks, I would have let you guys know about that one. I'm not doing a full workout regimen on stream. That'll be something different. Okay, where's our hunt? I see a bunch of other enemies. Maybe that's it? No.
No holding back.
Is this thing glowing? It is. Hold on. Let me kill this guy first. Oh, now he runs away. Sure, run away, buddy.
This one's awake.
The heck is this? Chronoliths are similar to the Arite Stone in that within them is hidden a virtual battlefield accessible by Clive and Clive alone. Each chronolith presents Clive with a time trial in which he must combat a continuous waves of deadly enemies equipped only with the feat and abilities of a single icon? Oh, this is going to be interesting. So this kind of requires you to know your icons.
Let's see what's inside.
Bahamut. Within this ancient man-hair awaits a harrowing trial in which Clive must race to overcome a host of deadly foes, wielding the blessing of but a single icon, Bahamut. Let's try it out. We're going all the way to Bahamut. Didn't even try the others. Okay, trial by element. To complete the trial, Clive must defeat all enemies before time runs out, using only the predetermined feats and abilities of a single icon. A buy-in time. Time can be extended by performing certain battle techniques, specified before the start of each trial. Okay. I can't change it. I have not tried this one. And satellite, I have not tried that one. Okay. Mega charge, 8 mega charge, and a fully charged mega flare. Okay, so if I hit a fully charged mega flare, it gives me 8 seconds. Multi flare, land 50 multi flare strikes. That's easy. Okay, 12 full flares. So hit an enemy 120 times with flare breath. Deliver. Okay, punish is easy. Ability, finish. Deliver a killing blow with that iconic ability. That's easy. Flare. Land 60 shots with a single satellite summon. Precision dodge. That's easy. Multi-burst is easy. First bonus, earn a battle technique bonus for the first time. Okay. All right. Well, let's give it a try. Okay. Alright. I wonder how long the satellites stay up. Oh, it carried him over. Okay. Okay.
Nice try.
Wow, I miss each one of those. Oh, that was easy. Stage 1 complete, actually. Okay. So the abilities are still the same. It even shows you which ones you've done. Okay. Interesting. I kind of like this. Oh, what an entrance. Okay. Proceed to the next stage. Yeah, we can do another. We can do another real quick. Okay, what do we got? Impulse. I like Impulse and Satellite. Okay. Oh, fudge. Okay. You guys like to play aggressive.
Let's try.
Easy money.
Let's try.
Come on, give me one more. There we go. Oh, okay. Calm down, big boy. Oh, fiddle. Him? Nice. Oof. Okay, the second stage was a little tougher. Second stage was definitely a little tougher, but we got it. We got it. I wonder how far this goes. 20 push-ups? You want 20 push-ups? I mean, I've done it before. I've done up to 30. No, I think I did up to 40 one time, and that was a lot. 50 off stream. Okay, impulse and giga flare. Oh, okay. Now we're cooking. Oh, I realize I'm very low on HP right now, so I gotta be careful. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, take out the healers. I mean, I got plenty of time. I think the only thing is just staying alive. There we go. Oh no, a cannoneer and a dragoon? Oh my gosh, man. They are not going easy on me. I feel like I jumped the gun because, like, this is my first one I've done, and I went straight to one of the in-game icons. Okay.
What's best to be?
I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. That was tough. Yeah. I mean, I started pretty late today, so that's one good reason. Okay, this seems like the final one. This has to be the final one. Can I not heal or anything? No, I can't. Oh boy. Oh, this is the final stage. All right, I have to do this. I have to. Okay. What I got? Really? Flare breath? Okay, I can take Giga Flare, but Flare breath? Really? Oh, you couldn't give me Satellite or Impulse? Dang it. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, this is gonna be tough. And I'm low on HP. Okay. I just gotta play it careful. Nice. Oh, dang it. Oh. we go. Get on your feet. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be close. No! Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Too slow.
Screw it. Finish him. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. And this was just the first one that I ran into. I think I was supposed to do Ifrit's first, or Phoenix, whatever one first. But I jumped right to the second to last icon, and I don't know how. In a lot of those abilities, I haven't even mastered. Just so you guys know, I haven't even mastered all those other abilities. Oh, thank you for the applause. I was getting a little greedy there. I was, but then I was like, yo, just finish it. Just finish it at that rate. Oh, man. That was crazy. But it was fun. It was so fun. Crazy, but fun. All right. Yeah, get me out of here. Now I gotta find the other ones. Trial of the Light complete. The Hand of Mime. Okay, the final trial. A new level of Chronoloff difficulty. The final trial is now available within the hideaway. Oh, so that's what those question marks were. Okay. Well, that was interesting. And I was here for a hunt. Yeah, I mostly just came here for a hunt, and it just gave me that, so sure, whatever, I'll take it. Fortnite?
Blizzard! And another!
I haven't played Fortnite in a while, but I've been wanting to try to play it with one of my friends for a while. How's that not enough to kill it? Okay, this should definitely finish it. No? Wow, okay. Tough guy. There we go. Well, I don't know where this hunt's at, and all these enemies keep on trying to come at me. Let me see. Maybe I did not. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, well, that's probably it. I see something. That's gotta be it. Whatever the heck it is. Oh, I know what it is now. It just looks different. Prince of Death. Okay.
Not another one.
Where are the S ranks? I have one other S rank, but I've been wanting more of them, really. Trust me, I want the S ranks. I didn't get it on time. Come on. Okay, hold on. All right, let's try this again. Come on. Oh, this is probably gonna be close. Ah, dang, I didn't get it on time. He's dead anyways. It's like I didn't get it on time, but he's dead anyways. Dark, hey, there goes one of the dark steels. Okay, dark steel, extremely similar to iron, yet darker, harder, and heavier. Whatever failed magic's ultima employed in its creation, the metal has thus far proven impossible to reproduce. Obtained by defeating Thanatos and the Prince of Death. I think we... Oh, yeah, we haven't even fought Thanatos yet.
I'm getting tired of these things.
Oh, poor Clive. Yeah, we haven't... Wow, they did that at the exact same time. And they're doing the same emote. Okay. Yeah, I haven't fought Thanatos yet. So, wherever he is, we gotta find him. Orgo's not maxed out yet. Alright, well, that's all the hunts that I know of right now, so let's go ahead and return to the hideaway. What time is it? I see. Well, that's gonna be kind of hard for me because I am mostly busy up until 6 or 7 in the afternoon Central Time. That's more like 7 or 8 Eastern Standard Time. Because my schedule's been very, very busy lately. But I do want to try to play some at some point. Like, I haven't even got to play with my friend in a while, really. Okay. I say let's, because I got one. Let's see, how many left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I got 5 hunts left. Not hunts. 5 side quests left. And how many hunts do I have left? Because I just did 3 of them, including a chronolith. Which I know where another chronolith is. I know where another one is. But the others, that's gonna be a mystery. Okay. There's the S rank you were asking, Dying. Okay, we just did that one. That one and the Prince of Death. So we have 3 hunts as of right now left. Okay. Let's see, 3 hunts, 5 side quests. We might be able to knock those all out by Thursday. Let me go read. Let me go read a note real quick. I might try to do like one other side quest real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do one more side quest and then we'll call it a night from there because it is getting pretty late for me. Whole again. Oh, it's from Vivian. Clive, it occurs to me that a single word of thanks does not nearly suffice to express my gratitude for reuniting me with from a distance. The tome made me who I am today, and yet I thought that I should never set eyes upon it again. That those who took it from me had forever robbed me of a part of myself. But now I am whole again, thanks to you. I regret that I can only fill in the gaps of your knowledge, and not the holes in your soul, for which reason I shall ever be in your debt. Vivian. Oh, thanks. The greatest gift from Jill. Oh, priceless. It feels like a lifetime ago. It was a lifetime ago. That afternoon on Man's Hill was our very first adventure. Date. Whatever you like to call it. But somehow I knew even then that it would not be our last. I will never forget that day, and the simple fact that you have not either fills my heart with joy, so fierce I cannot describe it. Since the moment we first met, you have always been an important part of me. Dang, love at first sight for Jill. The half that makes me whole. When times are darkest, you are my light. When I am lost, you are my guiding star. You are just what I need. You are all that I need. You are the greatest gift. Jill. Aww. Jill, we love you, girly. Okay. That which conquers all. Oh, from Isabel. Here, not long removed from when last you replaced yourself between us in peril, I sit and pen yet another letter in which I try to find the words to somehow express the gratitude of an entire town. Still, something feels different about our latest triumph, where in the past we leaned ever so heavily upon your good graces. This time, we found strength elsewhere, in ourselves. Our hardship has shown us that which should have been apparent all along. We are not as different as we want to believe. Does a peasant love his homeland any less than a noble? Does a bearer love his family any less than another man does his own? It is this love that has united us and given us true strength. Should every thrall and Akashic bandit and brigade in the realm come charging our gates, we will not fret. We will not falter. We will fight. And we will win. Isabel. Oh. I love these letters. They're like a great addition to like everything you do in this. I will have to see real quick though. Hold on, let me see. Oh, Ink Monsters is still going, so I'm more than likely gonna do her. I haven't rated her in like a year, and that's like one of my closest friends. All right, let's go and do this quest real quick. Then we will call it a night.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs. Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here.
Really?
There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo near some gutted hovel not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
Okay.
The feller who claimed he was attacked didn't linger here long. Said he was gonna go back and capture it. Prove us all wrong. And that was the last we ever heard of him.
Interesting. Alrighty. Anyone else in this town that might have seen it? Yeah, they gotta be all over town.
Doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000 Akashic jaws couldn't hurt me. I'm a son of Rosaria, after all. A born survivor.
Survivor. Oh, here's one.
Can I help you with summit?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Okay.
Whoever's idea it was to take those bearers away to be sport has my thanks. Who else would it have been but Martha? She always puts the good of the town first, that one.
So they actually bringing up stuff that happened at Eastpool. Okay. Alright, I would think something inside of Martha's Rest would actually have someone. Maybe. Let's see. Anyone? Anyone? Nobody? I would have thought, maybe, but I guess not. I don't see anyone up there either, so.
We've got a few rooms going spare now. You want a bed for the night? You speak to Martha.
Oh, this guy can fuck right off.
Okay. Maybe up here somewhere. And I probably missed them. Oh, yep, there we go.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone. Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicerine.
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's Ride. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here,
might as well look.
The hills around the rest are crawling with wild chocobos. If you're not too picky about the color of their plumes.
Alright, well, let's go there. It could be faster if I just go ahead and teleport from Eastpool. Just to save us some time.
All's well, my lord. Long may it stay that way.
I gotta say, I've been missing the old world theme. Like the overworld theme before everything turned into all like this. I kind of miss it. For each major zone.
tracks. They're not left by bandits for a change.
Oh, they're actual chocobos. Chocobo, come over here. Alright, Dine, you have yourself a good night. Appreciate you for stopping by. Take it easy out there.
More tracks. And these look fresh. A chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Oh, I remember this place. And thinking that it was probably going to play a part in some point.
I don't hear anything.
Hey, but there's a feather.
Well, I'll be damned.
They look just like ambrosia.
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend. Thank you. Let's get this back to Gav before they change their minds.
That was a lot easier than I expected. I would have expected a little bit more to it. But yeah, I was thinking they look just like ambrosia. We could have just called ambrosia and be like, hey, here's a silver feather.
It was no trouble at all. Still, I appreciate it.
Oh, is Ember. Oh, you probably had to do the quest with Ember first before getting this.
Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Okay, silver chocobo feather. To the people of the north, silver chocobos are symbols of good fortune. The mere sight of one potentially meaning the difference between a failed harvest and a bumper crop, according to Gav at least.
Crystal's crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I Fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
Wow.
It weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
Really?
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go.
And y'all were gonna give up on him. Oh, it looks nice.
What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
I was gonna go up there anyways. You know me.
I don't want Gav to give up being a scout, honest.
Yeah, I was gonna go up there anyways, even if I did finish the quest right there. What's up, Dion? Because you know, I just love that extra juicy dialogue. Oh, I saw Gav. Hold on. Extra dialogue.
I was just about to go in. But then I thought it might be better if you went first. What with you being the head of the family and all.
Interesting. Oh, that makes sense. How you doing?
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is...
Go on, please. It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did. Aye. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
Oh, that's so nice, Gav.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
Right.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times.
Yeah, he just kind of took it upon himself.
Long after me 10th name day, my mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. Me whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
I love that song, but it's like one of my favorites so far.
Why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
It's still
I
going.
may have had one too many.
You may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Cool. Like it. Winter mead. Curiosity. A potent potable made from honey collected in the Northern Territories. Short summers and ferment slowly over the next 6 moons. Sets warm debilia on the North's cold winter nights. Said I was thirsty. Gav. Well, that was a lovely little quest with Gav.
One of these days. One of these days, I swear it's gonna be me who drinks you under the table.
If by under the table you mean retching on my boots half the night, I reckon one of those days was yesterday.
Ha ha, you think you're so funny. But just wait till we crack open the bottle I left in your chambers. That stuff's strong enough to burn the horns off a behemoth.
Sounds like I'll be needing some new boots.
Okay then. Alrighty. Well, I think that's good enough for tonight. We got a whole lot done, and we still got so much more that needs to be done, so definitely look forward to doing that, folks, because that's what we're going to be doing Thursday.